What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today is a very special video. I'm gonna do an unboxing of, actually this was the first console I ever had growing up. I went onto shopgoodwill.com and I decided to bid against, well, you'll see it right now. Hang tight. If you like my content, don't forget to like, subscribe. On this channel I do anything gaming related. Last time I did a mod chip install on a PlayStation 1, so go check that out. I'll link that somewhere around here or here. I try to do gaming content, whatever that means. For now it's going to be an unboxing in this video, modding, maybe gameplays and all that stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what you liked about this unboxing. So let's get started with it. Here I have the box. Shopgoodwill.com, for those who don't know, is a website that many have the opinions that it's all a business. What happens is lately the retro gaming scene has blown up ever since 2 years back, since the pandemic started and people started to use up their disposable income to buy up again retro consoles and all that stuff. But this website, what it does is anybody who donates retro consoles, video games, whatever, and not only that, many other items go to the website for auctions. So some say that it's not the way to go. I mean, back in the day you were able to walk into a Goodwill and find these things right on the shelf, but now, I mean, I don't know since when, but Goodwill caught on to the fact that these systems have some value. So in today's day, you go to a Goodwill, to your local Goodwill, it's really hard to find retro games there. The store manager or whoever has the indication to send that off for auctioning on their website. Usually if you go to that website, shopgoodwill.com, you're going to find a lot of good stuff. The collector's market out there is huge. There's a lot of people that pay a lot of money for items that are collectible. So yeah, I have bought a few things off of that website. For this occasion, I think I got a good price. It's one thing that if you bid on something and you want to not spend too much, just keep on bidding on similar stuff. You're eventually going to get something that's a decent price. So for this, I won the bid at 61 bucks. Shipping was not that bad, shipping and handling. I ended up paying 74 bucks for this. $74 for a console is not bad at all, honestly. I've seen, places like the Facebook Marketplace, even eBay, all that stuff. I don't usually see this console being sold for 61 bucks if you subtract the shipping and handling. So I think it was a good price. Obviously, there's a lot of things to consider when you're buying stuff like this. The way the console looks, if it's broken, if it's even working, stuff like that. For my case, I saw it. I'm like, I like it. I want one. Previously, I went again on shopgoodwill.com and got a lot of 5 games for this console. I won that first. That came in, and I'm like, well, now I need the console because I don't have the console to play these games on. Last time I had this console was when I was like, I want to say 10 years old, because I remember distinctly the day I turned 11 years old is the day that I got myself the PlayStation 1. I can for sure say that from 11 years old onward, I never looked at this console before. Even I think I even passed it down to a younger cousin of mine. It's been that long. I'm in my mid-30s, so it's been well over 25 years since the last time I had this console. So I'm very hyped, very stoked. When I got this console the first time, it wasn't even new. I got it at a thrift store. I didn't get this console brand new, and I didn't have the original unboxing experience, but that didn't matter. I believe I was 7 or 8 when I first got this console back in the day. This was the very first time that I had a console entirely for me. This is my very first video game console. Yeah, let's check it out. You got your bubble wrap there, and you can kind of tell by now what console it is. We got the RF switch. I'll show it here. You already know what console this is. There's a whole bunch of tape in here. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is amazing. Here it is, the Super Nintendo, fellas. Oh my goodness, it's you can hear the clicking. This is in such good shape. I mean, the controller itself is not. I mean, has obviously some scuffs and marks here and there, but it's in great condition. This is awesome. It's in great condition. So there it is. Two controllers. Let's check out the other one. Here it is. Testing out the clicking. Man, this is in such great shape. It's in awesome shape. It was labeled as vintage Super Nintendo control deck. Awesome. He's got the power brick AC adapter, which it's funny because these were usually very heavy. I forgot about that. So there's that. So the console, the lot came with SimCity. I've never played this game, but so this is gonna be new for me. And the star of the show, Super Nintendo itself. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. You kind of hear already something inside of it. Man, this is awesome. Something's in there loose, like a little plastic piece or something. But oh my goodness, it has this little crack right there. Oh, look back here too. I just realized it has this crack as well. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't really care for looks. Not really. All I care for now is functionality, that it works. So yeah, it has a couple of cracks here and there, but I mean, the power button sounds pretty great. Got the reset. Got that. Obviously, it's dirty. You can see here, it's dirty on the inside, but nothing that a little compressed air wouldn't fix. I will hook this up and test it. I'm hoping it works right out of the box, and if it doesn't work, I'm pretty sure some deep cleaning will get it done, get it fixed for me. This yellowing you can see here, I will attempt to retrobrite it, is what they call that process, so that the plastic can go back to its original color using stuff like this, which is peroxide. So I think this is cream. So I've seen videos on how to do that too. I think it's a good project to get this back to its original color, doing that retrobriting method. So yeah, that's the unboxing. I'm so happy to have this, to add this console to my collection back there. When I was turning 11, I'm pretty sure I was so hyped to get the next console, which was in my case the PlayStation 1. Sadly, like, I'm pretty sure this happened to many of us. The old consoles we just thought were useless, worthless, and we would toss them out. And that's pretty sad. You know, I never had the conscience of saying, you know what, I want to keep this and make a collection. I never had that kind of mindset. I think that's what a lot of us that are growing up and getting nostalgic is, you know what, let's get these things back in our hands and take good care of them, and even pass these things on to our kids or something like that. Now, it's pretty nice because I've already started off my little collection. The lot, the SNES lot that I also got from shopgoodwill.com was consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Wow, I think I even won the bid for $10. I got this lot of games for $10. I won the bid for 11 bucks, and I thought it was amazing. And the shipping and handling was like 13 bucks. So I paid like 25 bucks for these games. That's a pretty good price, I think. I did pretty well for that. So I'll show off the games. Obviously, the classic Super Mario Kart, and see it even has the old sticker. Somebody resold this, $25. So classic game, Super Mario Kart. So I have that. This is the reason that I decided to get that lot of SNES games. Spawn, the video game. Oh my goodness, this video game. This video game got the best of me growing up. I remember rage quitting on this game so many times, but I thought it was the coolest game of ever. I don't think I ever finished it, but for sure I saw this included in that lot, and I'm like, for 11 bucks or 25, this is amazing. This is an awesome price for that. Oh, this is interesting. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. This is Monopoly that came included in that lot. Now, it's pretty cool because it says, it has a bunch of labels, and they are from Hollywood Video, as a matter of fact. So I used to go to Hollywood Video religiously every Friday, or at least every 2 Fridays. I would beg my mom to take me to Hollywood Video and get me and rent some video games for the weekend. So it has Hollywood Video sticker right there. You see that? And then over here too, it has the Hollywood. Come on, camera, focus. Right there, Hollywood Video. You see that? What does it say? Can't remember what the tagline was, but it also has engraved onto the plastic, property of Hollywood Video. So that's pretty cool. Property of, yeah, it's engraved into it. They must have taken like a really hot piece of metal and just marked it on here. So that's a pretty neat thing to find. So there it is, the fourth one. And then again, this one was, I knew that I wanted this game again in my possession. And I have a funny story about this game. I'll tell you right next after showing it. That's Mortal Kombat 2. My goodness. I have two older brothers, and the story behind this one is my middle brother. When I we lived separately, so when I went and visited them, he said, "Hey, I have a brand new game." I remember from that trip coming back home, my brother said, "I'm gonna let you borrow this game, but you're gonna return it, and you're gonna take good care of it." So I borrowed it from him. Like, it was almost brand new, because I remember the box, I remember the manual, I remember that it was like brand spanking new. This was like circa, I want to say 1995 or something like that, 1996, maybe. Yeah, probably like 1995. So he said, "Here you go. I'm gonna let you borrow it, and you're gonna give it back." I guess I'm assuming now that, on the next trip, like months later, that we would go visit them again, return it. I don't know what I did to it. I can't remember for the life of me what happened to the copy of Mortal Kombat 2 that I borrowed from my brother, but I remember distinctly saying, "I'm sorry, I lost it." And I remember him getting so mad at me that he never let me borrow any of his games anymore. I guess to my brother, "I'm sorry that I lost your copy. Here it is." 25 years later, I got it back. So again, this was one of my favorite games growing up. Playing this game in the arcades, it was fantastic. There was a lot of controversy around this game back in 92, 93 or something, that video games from this point on had to have a rating on it. So there was a whole stink behind what this game showed, the violence, the blood. And being a 9-10-year-old, I didn't care for that. I thought that was what made it even better, what made it even more enjoyable, and what made it even incredible to play. You know, you could beat the crap out of the other opponent that was like right next to you and just mashing on those buttons. Great acquisition. So there it is. And last but not least, another classic which has an amazing soundtrack. Now this one is in rougher shape out of the 5 from that lot, Donkey Kong Country. Like a lot of us, I'd lose myself in this game. You know, the levels, the music in each level. Yeah, this one's a little bit beat up and dirty. I need to do some cleaning on it. So the label is kind of done for, unfortunately. So I think I want to keep this in its original state. So I might just even clean it up a bit with isopropyl alcohol or water, soapy water, whatever. Yeah, I think I might have had all these 4 cartridges growing up: Mario Kart, Spawn, Donkey Kong Country, and Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, again, I wish I would have kept my original stuff, but I didn't. Too bad. Well, now I got it again. Wow, it's gonna be so cool to plug this back in, plug this in, and just test, see if it works. I think what I'll do is I'll get separate footage of me testing it. I'm gonna sign off for now for this unboxing. This is the start of my SNES collection, because now I have the console and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Hit that like button, subscribe. This channel is new for me and I'm exploring what I want to do for gaming on this channel. So I have videos live streaming. I have one video modding a system. Now this is going to be the first unboxing video. If you like this sort of content, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Retro Games Now out.